Welcome. Welcome to American Alpha Male. I'm glad you're here. Blessed that you're here. All I ask that you do, give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know your dislikes. Hold on. I want to get rid of those zombies. Andy, they both get cheated on. Yeah, no. See, .com 628. When you come in there negative, that's all you're gonna get is negative. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When you come in negative, you about to be the only man that I'll bring on here. I really didn't want to do this with no men. But when you come in negative, you're not going to get it. See, it's what you put in is what you get out. What's going on?
Top of the day.
So, I just seen you say this, and I'm just trying to understand something.
Yeah.
You said they both get cheated on. How do you mean that?
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just through my experience and then, the people that I've been around, I've seen men who've been established with, money and everything. And, they women be creeping with the janitor or the gardener or something like that. Like, that's not uncommon. As well as like a guy who can sexually provide whatever fantasy a woman wants. Like, after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna try out the next man. Like, and I've just seen them on both levels. So that was the reason why I was saying that they both get cheated on.
So is that the majority? So is that the majority?
Yeah, I would say, yeah. I would say.
The stats would say that you're wrong, though. The stats literally say 24% of women cheat, 28% of men cheat.
Right, which is pretty much the same, like frequency, like, you know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. If I told you in order for you to be successful, you're going to have a 28% chance. Or I could say in order for you to be successful, you can have over here the 72% chance. Which one would you take?
72 for sure to be successful.
So if you wouldn't live your life based off of those statistics, you shouldn't apply them to your life anyways.
That's true.
So the thing is this. The pool boys, the gardeners, the milkman, and all that shit and everything like that. Yeah, that does come from women cheating and shit like that. But typically, those women were hiding that shit. The milkman had to ring 3 times. He had to ding, 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 ding.
No doubt.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like the way that okay, my whole thing is in my younger days, I wasn't as enlightened with this type of information of what to expect in a relationship from a woman. A lot of the information that I was getting myself personally from like media, you know what I'm saying, maybe music, you know what I'm saying, stuff they show on TV or whatever. So we kind of base it off of that. Now we kind of know that there should be a standard that we have not only for the women but for ourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to present ourselves as leaders, as kings, as providers, you know what I'm saying, protectors as well. And so like now with this, now we back to the drawing board. But
in order to be a king, you have to build your castle. You have to build all of your shit.
No doubt. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't understood for me in the past. I knew I needed to satisfy him sexually, so you know what I'm saying, that'll be something that I'll be more focused on doing is that, you know what I'm saying, and just having a
so then go pick up a book of Karma Sutra and learn how to eat a bitch vagina the right way. If you want to have great sex, you got to study.
This is true.
So my question is where are your efforts at?
The effort's supposed to be in what's important. Like if what I want out of a woman is a relationship, then I should be focusing on the balance of things, not just, one aspect of it, which was just sex. You know what I'm saying?
So let's do this, because I hear this thing with dudes, because I would consider you a dude. I think more than likely you at a spot where you're comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no disrespect when I say this at all. I don't want to come off as disrespectful. This is my thing. The women that you want, you got to show a whole lot more to. You get what I'm saying? Because they want the top percentage of men. It gets easier easier when you climb up because you shine and they look up and they go, oh shit, that's the dude. Look how ugly a lot of these motherfucking dudes are that are super successful. You want to know why the women come? Because they're already shown around already spaces and places of that's this person and everything like that. He already comes in pre-approved. It's like if I showed a black card and somebody tell me, hey man, welcome to the Lamborghini shop. How may I help you? And I go, this is my black card right here. You know what the fuck he does? He gets the fuck out of the way and say, if you need me, I'll be back. Because what he knows is you mean business. See, the women that you're talking about are low-hanging fruit. It don't take that much in order to do that. It's the low-hanging fruit, bro. I said that. Man, she got a lot of excuses. She sometimes this, sometimes that. You get what I'm saying? Real shaky. Am I right on that?
A little bit.
Because that's her fucking life.
And the only reason why I'm giving pushback in a little bit because I'm almost certain that pretty much majority of the infidelity situations that the woman decided to cheat, or men, ladies, don't take it all one way because this both goes both ways as far as I'm concerned. But you know what I mean? That person, they when they do cheat with the person, they be with somebody that's not either as attractive or someone who isn't as established as the guy that they got cheated on. You know what I'm saying? So I've always seen that from the behind the scenes aspect, and it's just always been like, damn, man, that's kind of crazy how she doing this dude like that, and he provides and he do all of the stuff for her, but she'll still take the chance on cheating.
Not the majority. That's the same thing that the women say. When people keep coming into relationships with bad faith, it's only going to end bad. You only have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If you're really afraid of your female cheating on you, buy a farm where your next neighbor is about 10 miles down. If you really fear her cheating like that, buy a goddamn farm. That way, only thing she can do is fuck the cows and the goddamn horses. That's it. If you that fearful, buy a goddamn farm.
For me, I'm not fearful myself personally because I done been the guy that done cheated or had sex with the woman who had the guy who had everything established. I done been that guy several times, you know what I'm saying? He got more than me, but she chose to still engage in the sexual act with me. So me, I figured like, you know what I'm saying, that come with the game. Like if she gonna do that, then that's what she gonna do. But I still gotta put my best foot forward and hope that that's not gonna be the case. You know what I'm saying?
So this once again, it's the bad faith. It's the bad faith. It's all the negative shit, the Murphy's Law shit, what's wrong is going to happen, all the bad shit is going to happen. When you think like that, that's what's going to happen. And unfortunately, you might have even articulated this shit to a woman. My first fucking fiance, the reason I ain't married, because the bitch cheated. If we was married, I would have just forgave the shit. But since this bride cheated before we even went down the aisle, put her ass the hell out. But one thing I didn't do is I didn't carry it to the next relationship because one, this is a whole different other ball player. It's a whole other game. What you're doing is, you watch sports at all?
A little bit.
What's your favorite sport?
I would probably say football.
All right, you got a favorite team?
Frisco.
All right, you're Niners fan. All right, cool. Don't really matter the team. You're basically saying this, man. Listen, I'm going to run every single goddamn play. I'm going to set up every goddamn defensive scheme, every offensive scheme the same. You're a Niners fan. If you play a team with a heavy goddamn run, this is what they're known for is running. You're not going to set your defense up to fear the pass. They're going to fear the run. Right. You're saying, hey, bro, I'm going to go ahead and goddamn set this shit up that way. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to run my goddamn thing. No, you have to adjust. You have to bring in a different mindset. You can't bring the old man into the new relationship. You have to take your trials and tribulations and make sure whatever the hell you are, that's what you're going to be. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Every game ain't the same. It just ain't.
No, but I mean, like, that's part of it is, again, like, for me, is I won't see it as negative if I've seen it several times or heard it several times, you know what I'm saying? And it, like I said, it comes through the media too as well, the music and everything. So, you know what I mean? Snoop Dogg made the song Bitches Ain't Shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's behind him being hurt, behind being cheated on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't expect it, but then sometimes it happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, the same way you would say adjust to the defense, I'm saying just be adjusted to the you know, possibilities of something could go wrong. Just because it's a possibility that it could go wrong.
There's a possibility that she could die too.
No doubt.
There's a possibility that your ass could die. Is that how you should live your life? Is my curious question.
Yeah, because I got to prepare for that.
So
I got to know.
So you have to prepare to die tomorrow, right?
I should be prepared, yeah.
So then why'd you go to work today?
Because I might not. You feel me? I might not die. You know what I'm saying?
So your life up until now, you ain't died.
Right.
So you're literally living with the expectation to live, not to die.
True.
So that doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, no, I'm just saying that whatever, you're still supposed to prepare no matter what you think. That's my bottom line. You're supposed to stay prepared.
But that's not how you live in your life, though. You're building your life based off of longevity.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. Yeah. You're not, if it was all about you going ahead and dying and all that shit real quick, then all you would do is put up $6 real quick, send it all to the funeral home, and then go live your life, go have a bunch of sex, bunch of parties, and live in utopia. But you're not even living like that. You're living for longevity. You expect to be here. I expect to wake up tomorrow. And the next one, and the next one, and the next one, until it turns into years and decades. So that kind of thing, because it's not matching is what I'm trying to get you to understand. So living other people's experiences will never make sense because you're living off of what happened to somebody else. If they didn't give you the minutia of everything, if you didn't understand what type of person it is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's more story to the story. You just only seen a couple of puzzle pieces.
Of course. Of course.
Did you have an exit interview with the woman that cheated on your boy with?
Did I have an exit? What?
Meaning, did you get an understanding of why she cheated?
Yeah, I did.
And how did she articulate it to you?
She gave it to me raw, you know what I'm saying? Because I present myself like, a nigga from the street, so she already know I can handle however way she do things. You know
and what did she tell you?
She pretty much just didn't respect the dude. Like, she didn't respect him, dude. You know what I'm saying? That he was doing all of the stuff. She would call him with me on the phone and talk shit about him, talk shit to him in my presence. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. You gonna base your logic off of a disrespectful ass woman that your homeboy should have left?
I mean, shit, it happened several times. It wasn't just that one incident. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's not her and it's not them, it's him.
That's what I get from it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get.
So are you like him?
Well, shit, I'm working my way to being like him because apparently he had this game plan better laid out than I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm living.
So you working on being a man that is disrespected? No.
My bad for that. However way you understood that, but no, I'm trying to say, I'm trying to become a better man, and once I become that better man, then I know that I'll be put in a position to do all of these things that man was doing for his woman. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I do all of the things. I got to take those necessary steps. I got to know that, you know what I mean, I can get put in that position, even though I'm making a change for myself. That don't mean that, you know, everybody else is changing.
Yeah, but this the thing. And when I dig in, because I love doing this. I love people coming through and telling me all the negatories and negative things and everything like that. You basically told me that a man who don't have balls ain't expected to have a woman who treated him like shit, not live up to her treating him like shit. All she did was fulfill the prophecy. If I don't respect you when I treat you like shit, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do with whoever I want to do it with. So I'm not going to blame the woman because she did what she was supposed to do.
That's my point. That's my take. That's how I feel. I'm not blaming her, but at the same time, I'm looking at the fact that he was in a position, in a financial position better than I was, but then she still chose to have an encounter with me. You know what I'm saying?
You from the streets, right?
Yeah.
Every dude that got a gun, is he tough?
Hell no.
Is he a killer?
Hell no. Same for them tattoos.
So you can understand, just because a man got money don't mean he respected, don't mean shit. It's what you do with it. It's your presence. Do you walk in with your goddamn head held high, or you walk in with your head low, scrounging around like you a fucking penguin? You get what I'm saying?
No doubt, I get it.
Money don't mean shit to a bitch.
That's right.
It mean, hey, this is a resource right here. I got to figure out how to get it. See, men understand this, and you got to reintroduce yourself to this. When you pick that woman and she ain't shit, you're supposed to get up out of there.
No doubt. But sometimes,
why would you build on shaky ground?
You know, people get emotionally caught up in situations, man, and they try to overlook.
Men are logic. We don't do that. Men got logic. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
Those men did. Those men did.
Them ain't men. Them ain't men. Let me ask you a question. You think it's more attractive for a woman if you say, don't do that shit? Or if you say, hey, baby, don't do that shit?
No, the first one.
Exactly. You got to be a masculine man. That shit is still respected. We only got 18 seconds on this shit, man, but I appreciate you coming up here. But stand on their necks, bro. Don't take that negative shit to your next relationship, man. Just stand on their chest. They don't like it, kick their ass the fuck on.